And people are following this with bated breath as they wait to see the move that will be made. And here they come into the final lap. And it's Ethiopians who have taken the initiative with Samuel Firew Dibaba. He's run into the lead, closely followed by Simon Kiprop of Kenya and Serem Amos. Serem Amos now firmly behind the Ethiopian. It's Serem Amos and Samuel Firew Dibaba. And they'll sprint towards the line. It's Simon Kiprop recovering, and he's chasing down Samuel Firew Dibaba. Dibaba kicks into another gear and begins to accelerate. It's Ethiopia away from the two Kenyans. Can they catch the Ethiopian? As the other two Ethiopians begin to close in, it's Samuel Firew Dibaba, followed by Simon Kiprop and Serem Amos. It's Dibaba, it's Kiprop, and Amos Serem is now in second place, but they cannot catch the Ethiopian. Ethiopia wins the gold in the 3,000 meters steeplechase with the two Kenyans, Amos Serem and Simon Kiprop, finishing in second and third place. It was a master class from the Ethiopians. For large portions of the race, they sat quietly behind the Kenyans, and when it mattered, they created the opportunity for Samuel Firew Dibaba to run away with the gold. The Kenyans tried to catch him, but he had just another wind, and there was no way the Kenyans were going to catch him. Incredible tactical team racing from the Ethiopians and the Kenyans, but in the end, it's the Ethiopians who prevail with a gold medal, with Kenya taking silver and bronze.
And this is absolutely the beginning of a big rivalry already in the middle distance, a middle to long distance event between Ethiopia and Kenya. Dibaba, it's an impressive win. He kicked at the right time, maintained the pace, and sprinted away. There was no chance of him being caught there. It was strategic for majority of the race. He just kept up with the front leaders, and when it was time to kick at the right time, he stepped into an extra gear. And Firew Dibaba, absolutely fantastic run from him, and it is what it is. No chance. Gold medal for Ethiopia, and
incredible display of
absolutely brilliant
tactical running. Kenyans slowing down the pace, trying to cause the Ethiopians to burn energy, but when it mattered, the Ethiopians simply outmaneuvered the Kenyans, and try as they did, they just could not catch Samuel Firew Dibaba of Ethiopia. And the other Ethiopians will be happy simply to have helped their countrymen to get one over the Kenyans.
Absolutely.
Where there has been a lot of rivalry between the Kenyans and Ethiopians over the last few decades.
But Kenya will not be too bothered. They've got 2 medals in the on the medal table now, silver and bronze in this event, and they seem really happy about it.
Yeah.
They're celebrating with their flag draped in the Kenyan flag. That flag we've seen many times at international competitions. The track and field events have certainly begun when Ethiopia and Kenya begin to win the medals.
And here was the moment the Ethiopian pulled away from the two Kenyans. He knew he had won, and he spread out his hands, his arms, almost like a flying eagle to celebrate that. But this race was clearly a race between the Ethiopians and the Kenyans. The Moroccans and the other athletes were left behind midway through the race.